Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of an update video to talk about where I've been and some of the plans that I have for the future of this channel. And so I've got some Rocket League and League of Legends footage just in the background for you guys to enjoy while I talk to you. So basically, I think I've mentioned this before, but I am in my final year of school. I've mentioned that I'm very, very busy at school, and it's very, very hard for me to find time to make videos and record videos when I'm doing so many different things, from going to my classes, or doing some different things like for esports or different, other extracurriculars. And I think also one of the reasons that has been difficult is that I have a lot of recorded footage, just from the past probably year and a half, that I just really haven't been able to edit. And I think with COVID hitting, I think my motivation got to a really tough place because I barely had any time during the school year last year, and I was hoping to get through some of my footage, or just start making some headway. And then so when COVID first hit, it was just so kind of difficult for me to have the same level of motivation. So I've kind of just, over that last summer, just kind of recorded a ton of stuff, how I would normally. I never really got to it how I have in the past. So I think right now I have about 400 plus hours of footage recorded, that is just piling and piling and piling. And it's all stuff I want to edit, it's stuff that I care about. And I'm planning to hopefully get through that in the next 2 months over the break I have between semesters. So that's one of my goals. But I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting too much. It's just I think it's I have like some kind of mental block because of just the sheer amount of footage that I have, and getting through it. I keep thinking there's so much left, but I think just starting to get through some of it and just making some headway will be very, very good for me. So that's kind of the explanation of where I've been, and moving forward, like I said, I want to edit everything I have and get onto a more consistent basis. I think with I'm going to have a very, very, very busy last semester, so I think the easiest thing to commit to would be one video a week, hopefully maybe every other week, if it's bad, but I'd really like to do one thing a week, and I think if I time manage well, I can do that. So I would love to, I think honestly, if I get through all of my footage, I could probably, depending on how far I spread out the videos, I can probably, spread that out pretty long. But I would still like to keep making videos consistently and getting those out. So I think a small goal I would love to set for myself is one video a week. Have one day to record, and then maybe the next day to edit or something, and then have it uploaded, obviously. And there's a lot of different things that I will want to do for the future of the channel. So just to give you an idea of what I'm working with, I record a ton of stuff, like I said. So I stream a ton of games. So if you want to see some of the things I do, if you go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SirAaron, I play a bunch of games, sometimes with my friends, sometimes I just hang out, but I've played a bunch of just kind of story mode games. So I've gone through Borderlands, the pre-sequel, finished that game, which is a lot of fun. I've started Dying Light, which I'm hoping to continue to play with my friend. I've also started playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, because it's a game I've had, and with the remake coming out, I just kind of wanted to get back into it and be this is one of the best Final Fantasy games, so I kind of wanted to see what it was like. I've got to finish 2 of my series with Death Stranding. I've had that footage for a long time, never finished it, and also finished my Remnant from the Ashes series. And then also I've got Animal Crossing. I've been recording stuff for a very, very long time, and I hope to make a fun highlight edit for all the different things I do that are exciting. And I know that's something I'm also really wanting to do, and it's also a game that is constantly updated, so there's always stuff. So that's kind of the things I have coming down the line. And obviously, one of the big things of my channel has been playing Last Day on Earth. And I think for Last Day on Earth, it's just such a niche game that like people like look for it because there's just not a lot of it because it's so small and so niche, especially because it's a mobile game. And I feel like that was one of the more popular things on my channel. So I'd really like to kind of like go back to the roots of what I originally did, or mostly did, which is, you know, playing the game that people wanted to watch. Because I've done a lot of playthrough games, or like you know, playthroughs and walkthroughs, and I love playing games. There's some really cool games coming out. You know, Cyberpunk is coming out I think in a month. You know, there's been a ton of new Assassin's Creed games I would love to get. I would love to go back and play, you know, Black Flag. I would love to play, you know, Origins, and I would love to check out Valhalla. Those seem like really cool games. You know, on top of, there's a new Watch Dogs games. I have had Watch Dogs 2 for many months that I just haven't touched. There's a ton of games I would love to pick up and play, because I think they're really cool games, and they seem like games that I really enjoy. And I would love to, like, you know, record and make a video. But those aren't things that aren't highly viewed on my channel, which is okay. You know, I'm a small channel. I think there's a lot of big YouTubers who make those things, and that's where people watch them. And also, I'm not very good about being timely with my uploads, so, you know, if a new game comes out, I maybe won't upload it as soon as other people, so that obviously doesn't help me. But I would love to like play those games and record them, but they aren't what is popular. So I would love to get back into Last Day on Earth, continue to play that, as well as maybe do some new things. I've considered maybe doing some more commentary things, you know, talking about different topics in the news. Some things are maybe controversial, some things are interesting, because I think there's a lot of things that people talk about that are very nuanced, and that people kind of generalize and gloss over. And I think I just, you know, I really enjoy talking about things for what they are and like finding the truth to things. And I might want to do more commentary things, because I think also that's something that's very prominent on YouTube. There's a lot of like, you know, drama channels, obviously, but like the people who do like true like commentary and give like their own thoughts and opinions with good research. That's something that's really interesting to me. So I'd love to think about doing that as well. Maybe just doing some, I don't know, unique things, doing some more fun things. I'd love to, you know, really dive in and expand my expertise and, I guess, different things I do here. As in, like, you know, maybe do some tutorial or learning things, since, you know, I play a lot of games. I think I'm pretty good. There are some games where I'm very good, and I think I could do some, you know, like, teaching other people how I got to where I am, and so, like, you know, if you're someone who wants to improve, here are the things that I did that I think are important. You know, those kind of like, you know, tips and tricks videos. And I think I would enjoy that a lot. But like I said, time is the biggest problem for me. I never have enough of it, and my motivation is, you know, all over the place. And honestly, making this video is difficult too, because like I said, it's just been a weird year. I think everyone can agree with that. So, I think moving forward, obviously, like I said, I want to get through my entire video catalog, like I said. 400 something hours. It's just too much. And I want to get through it, you know, every so often, you know, maybe do a couple of videos a day, and, you know, in 2 months, hopefully I'll get through all of them. And then, like I said, I want to do some more, get back to my roots. I'd love to get back into Last Day on Earth. I'd love to maybe try some new things. And I'd love to hear from you guys, you know, for whoever might be watching these. Please give me some, you know, some of your thoughts in the comments. What are some videos you'd like to see? What are some videos that you like watching for other people? What do you think are some, you know, good unique things that can differentiate myself? Because I would be more than willing to try some new things, you know? I am here to just have fun and do what I just create things. That's I'm not here to make money, I'm not here to become famous. I just want to make things. I really like sharing my passions with people, and, you know, be that sharing the arc of a game, sharing that experience with someone, sharing, you know, my thoughts and you know, maybe my research. That's something that I think I love to do, which is why I have, you know, continued to keep up with this as best I can, and something that I, you know, hope to continue to do for a long time. You know, I'd love to, you know, keep making YouTube videos, since I want to go into some of that like creative aspect, and this is something I really do enjoy. So please put in the comments, any recommendations, anything you'd love to see. Maybe there's things that you would like that I've done, because I've done a few different things. So if you say, hey, I want more of this, or something along those lines, let me know. I'll do my best, because if people are here and watching and want more, it definitely will give me more of a reason to continue doing what I'm doing. But yeah, that's kind of an update of where I'm at. I do really enjoy YouTube. I would love to continue to do it, and I will hopefully fix my motivation and my dedication, because I think that's something that is important. So I have next week my finals for my university, so I will hopefully get to posting on a whatever basis I decided to be that how I've done it before, which is one video every other day, or maybe a video every 4 days, and then I can always post a video in between if something comes up. I'll probably do some sort of variation of that. So from the posting of this video, expect a week later I hope to start posting regularly. Hopefully something like that. And hopefully I can continue doing what I want to do, get through all the videos I have, and start doing some more fun stuff. And like I said, please give me some advice. Please give me your thoughts in the comments below. With that, guys, that is all the update I have for you today. So thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.